Stop waiting for the world to clap for you. In a society fueled by likes, follows, and applause, we've been programmed to crave approval from everyone but ourselves. But here's the truth. Seeking validation from others is a losing game. It's like trying to build a skyscraper on quicksand, unstable, shaky, and doomed to collapse. If you want to level up, here's the secret. Your opinion of yourself is the only one that truly matters. The power of self-approval. The moment you stop relying on external validation, everything changes. You'll feel more confident, more at peace, and more aligned with your true self. You'll stop second-guessing your decisions because you'll know they come from a place of authenticity. And here's the best part. When you fully approve of yourself, others often notice. Your confidence, self-respect, and authenticity will inspire respect. And authenticity will inspire respect. But by then, you won't need their approval because you've already given it to yourself. How to cultivate self-approval. Stop basing your worth on others' opinions. This is a hard habit to break, but it's vital. Every time you find yourself waiting for someone else's validation, pause. Ask yourself, why am I looking outward for approval when I can find it within? Reflect on your own thoughts. Are you proud of what you've done? Do your actions align with your values? If the answer is yes, that's all the validation you need. Celebrate every win, big or small. Achieved a goal, finished a task, stuck to a promise you made to yourself. Celebrate it. Give yourself credit. Give yourself credit where it's due. Don't wait for applause from others. You can clap for yourself. These small celebrations build confidence and reinforce self-worth over time. Set boundaries and prioritize your needs. Chasing others' approval often leads to saying yes to things that don't serve you. When you value your own approval, you realize the power of saying no. It's okay to prioritize your goals, your happiness, and your well-being. In fact, it's necessary. Handle criticism with grace and discernment. When you stop living for others, criticism will inevitably come. Listen to it, but don't let it shake your foundation. If the feedback is truth, use it to grow. If it doesn't, let it roll off your back. Why self-approval changes everything? Think about it. If you're constantly chasing others' opinions, you're living on their terms, not yours. True power comes from standing tall in who you are, flaws and all, and knowing that you're enough. Self-approval doesn't mean ignoring your imperfections or pretending you're perfect. It means owning your strengths, accepting your weaknesses, and deciding that you are worthy right now. Not when you fix yourself, not when someone else says so, but now. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, I've got my back. I believe in me. As Jim Rohn wisely said, what you think of yourself is far more important than what others think of you. In a world that thrives on external validation, through likes on social media, applause from a boss, or compliments from friends, it's easy to forget the most important approval, your own. We've been conditioned to seek others' validation, but relying on it is like building a house on sand. Unstable, unpredictable, and destined to crumble. If you truly want to transform your life, you must master self-approval. You need to become your own biggest fan, your most steadfast supporter, and your clearest voice of reason. True self-approval comes from knowing, deep within, that you are enough just as you are, and that you're capable of becoming whoever you aspire to be. Now, let's get one thing straight. Self-approval isn't about perfection or ignoring your flaws. It's about fully accepting yourself, strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between, while still believing in your potential to grow. Your challenge starting today, shift your focus inward. The next time you catch yourself seeking validation, stop and ask, am I proud of who I am and what I'm doing? If the answer is yes, let that be enough. Celebrate your progress, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. What you think of yourself is the foundation of everything. Make self-approval your guiding principle. At the end of the day, the only person you need to impress is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Believe in yourself. Approve of yourself. Everything you need is already within you. Trust it, act on it, and never forget your worth. Now go out there and prove to yourself what you're truly capable of. How to master self-approval. Stop giving others a vote in your worth. Why are you handing over the keys to your happiness? Stop letting other people's opinions dictate how you feel about yourself. Pause and ask, does their opinion really define me? The answer is no. It never has, and it never will. Become your own hype crew. Nobody clapped when you hit that milestone. Who cares? Celebrate it yourself. Whether it's crushing a goal, sticking to your values, or just getting through a tough day, be the first to cheer yourself on. Those small, quiet victories build the foundation of self-belief. Learn the art of the boundary. When you stop seeking approval, you'll realize it's okay. Essential to say no to things that drain you. Protect your time. Guard your energy. Saying no to what doesn't serve you is really saying yes to yourself. Turn criticism into fuel. Critics will come, but here's the tricks. Will come, but here's the tricks. Will come, but here's the tricks. Take what's useful and critique. Use it to grow. If not, let it bounce off. Either way. Their words don't define your worth. When you stop needing approval, you start living. Here's the magic. When you approve of yourself, you stop living for everyone else. You feel unstoppable. Decisions become clearer because you trust yourself. And the irony, when you don't crave others' validation, you often get their respect. Confidence is magnetic, but by the time they notice, you'll realize their approval doesn't even matter anymore. Your mission. Start today. The next time you catch yourself looking for someone else's applause, stop. Ask yourself, am I proud of me? If the answer is yes, that's all the validation you need. Wake up every day and choose to believe in your own potential. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Learn from your mistakes. Set boundaries. Keep showing up for yourself. At the end of the day, the only person you need to impress is staring back at you in the mirror. So go ahead. Prove to yourself what you're capable of. You don't need the world's permission. You already have your own.